when Anurag was giving the speech about Aam Aadmi, and I'm going to, the press release which probably is in your hands and will be in your hands, is critical of Aam Aadmi Party. Namaskar, everyone. Thank you very much, first of all, for coming in large numbers, despite today being a heavy news day. And you're participating in this media meet. You have all assembled today, and your coming here is very, very important, because we are going to talk about our fourth pillar of the democracy. And I certainly applaud each one of your efforts you have been making in your career as journalist. And the recent example of Pune Posh case was very, very evident and very clear that despite the whole system trying to suppress some facts, but this fourth media stood together and the culprits had to be punished. And there are many, many more examples, countless examples. So, congratulations for that. And I'm here to share my thoughts and perspective about our current situation. On the World Press Freedom Day, a video was released by me in a normal course. Being from media, and 3rd May is celebrated worldwide as a World Press Freedom Day. In the morning, I did not see much in the newspapers or in the Indian social media or even television channels anything about the World Press Freedom Day on that morning. So I thought somebody should say something. And while I was recording, things came out naturally. As I mentioned in the press release also, that it wasn't directed towards any individual or any particular party or anybody. Though at the back of my mind, incidences which my colleague, fellow editors or the journalists and even my business colleagues in the news media, when they come and talk in probably monthly review meetings, they said, "Sir, this month my revenue fell." Why? Because the editorial put some negative statement about such and such state government, and they stopped releasing our press advertising. So-and-so business house have stopped giving us advertising because of some news which we published. So those things replayed in my mind, and I said, where is the press freedom in our own country? And that reflected in that video. So, I mean, as all of you know that I'm not a long speaker. I would rather answer the questions. But certainly, as a publisher, or as a pioneer who started the first news channel also, private news channel also in the country, thoughts do come in the mind that where we should be and where we are heading. We used to see people, as Anurag just said, सिस्टम से हारा हुआ आदमी हमारे पास आता है. कुछ साल पहले हमने we did an extensive exercise. I, together with my colleagues from the journalism, media, and editors, we all went to the length and breadth of this country. And we met at least 7,000 families, people. And they all said that you guys, you only talk politics, you only show something which you want to show, but you don't talk about my problems, my issues. At the same time, while blaming, they also said that you are only my last hope. So both messages were very loud and clear. And since then, we started in Zee News applying 6 methods or parameters of while giving a news. We trained our reporters, we did everything. For about a year, 2 years, we were even putting it on the screen that what lenses we have applied when we are giving you the news. Media is, as I said, that it's a feedback mechanism for the government. What is happening around in the country? Any government, any system cannot, despite all the intelligence at their beck and call, still look for, from you guys or all of us, for the feedback. And if the feedback is suppressed, then it's more loss for the governors rather than the governed, is my belief. It's a information channel for that purpose, which the governors should use and take information for their own purposes. And then we are objective, but yet we apply subjectivity with our clear intention, clear intent. So, and I also said during those times when 95, when we started newsroom, first newsroom, I said, what message are we giving to the youngsters who want to become journalists? We need to keep in mind those things as well in a proper manner. And of course, in today's social media world, when importance of the platforms is diminishing because whether it is government or a business house or anyone can use directly give their messages directly to the customer, consumers, public at large because of the social media and artificial intelligence and everything which is going on. But still, importance of the platforms like yours is very much there because they know, public know that if so-and-so newspaper is saying or so-and-so platform is saying, there will not be a fake news. So people are trusting. At the same time, in past few years, words like Godi media, words like designer Patrakar, all those also sprung up, which is not good for all of us. But they are there, we have to accept it and keep our objectivity and apply our subjectivity with clear intent and honesty. That's what I will say. We have been watching, and because of today, I was also studying. For last 3 decades, the ranking of Bharat in terms of freedom of press has always been below 100. It has been ranging between 100 and 150 out of 180 countries. It's not something which has happened yesterday or overnight or in the last 1 year. Currently, we are at 159th situation out of 180. As I have written in the press note, it's not only, we normally blame to the current government or the government of the day for the low rating, but we are also partly responsible if we look into the depth of our situation, our activities. And that also I have elaborated in my press note. As I like to keep these as a conversation in the nature rather than keep going on and speaking and boring you with things which you already know. But I want to tell you clearly one message, that as Zee News, we are here to stand and fight for the freedom of press, freedom of media, despite the events which happened in last couple of weeks. Our people interviewed the Chief Minister of Aam Aadmi Party, and that interview was not published due to editorial decision, and they were naturally pursuing us that we must publish it. They pursued and started threatening that if you don't publish it, be ready to face the consequences. What consequences was the question in my mind also when I was told. Of course, they stopped the advertising from Punjab government, which was substantial. And second, third day, we came to know that the Punjab government put a very strong pressure on the local MSO of Punjab, who happens to be a monopoly in Punjab. They not only stopped Zee News, they pressurized that MSO to stop showing Zee Punjab Haryana, Zee Delhi NCR, and also they stopped Zee Entertainment's entertainment channels, which has got nothing to do with Zee Media. For 8 days, we kind of deprived our viewers, our people, both from news, entertainment, as well as from giving their loved entertainment. So finally we got it cleared from the courts and the legal system. But we have fought it very strongly, clearly, and single-handedly. I can say that, unfortunately, the other news media people did not participate in this struggle. Tomorrow it could be somebody else, not Z. But I still assure them, and all of you, through all of you, we will still stand by if something like that would happen with anybody else.
Z News.